IC member Arvind Kejriwal has changed his plans to protest around the Prime Minister's residence today in a matter relating to his allegations of financial impropriety against a charity run by his wife, in fact, wife of Salman Khurshid and him. Kejriwal is now sitting on a Janpath with activists of the Rashtriya Viklang Party. The original plan was to protest with a group of around 35 to 40 disabled persons who had met him at his office earlier.
We're at Janpath, and as you can see, Arvind Kejriwal is also here with all the handicapped and other people who are sitting here in protest. Now, clearly, sir, against police force has been used to curb you and stop you from marching to the Prime Minister's house. What do you say about that?
It's very strange that the Prime Minister is scared of disabled people, 300 disabled people. Do you think our country is really in safe hands? And he's trying to protect Salman Khurshid, who along with his wife has siphoned off the funds by forging the signatures of several officers, the funds which were meant for buying tricycles and various other equipment for the disabled people. This is the worst kind of corruption that I have come across. So we demand that the law minister should be immediately dismissed and he should be arrested, because he can influence the witnesses, he can influence the evidence. And I want to make an appeal to the people of this country, whoever is watching this, to support all these disabled people and to participate in this fight against corruption. Let's convert this into a Tahrir Square. And please, whoever is watching this, leave your job, leave your house and reach India Gate. In front of India Gate at Janpath, at the crossing of Janpath and Rajpath, we are sitting here.
Sir, Salman Khurshid came out and said that all these allegations that you're making are baseless, and not only did he say that, he also made a few remarks.
This is a copy of the report. They are saying it is baseless, but this is government report. Government report is saying that he has forged the signatures. We are not saying it, government is saying it. They have done the inquiry.
So what will be your plan of action now for the day?
We are sitting here till he is dismissed and arrested.
And joining us now is my colleague Nishtha Grover on the phone line. For more on that, Nishtha, just a while back you were with Arvind Kejriwal talking to him about his protest at Jantar Mantar. Give us the details of what he had to say.
Well, he clearly said that he is going to be at Jantar Mantar till the time, PM comes and talks to them and all the disabled people, about 200 to 300 disabled people from the Rashtriya Viklang Party are sitting there with Arvind Kejriwal. In fact, Arvind Kejriwal said that this is going to be a peaceful protest wherein they're just going to wait for the Prime Minister to come out and speak to them. In fact, when I spoke to him, he also said that why is that he's not coming out and speaking? Why is he so scared of us? And also he said that the inquiry that was made, in fact, he said it's not him who's making the allegations against Salman Khurshid, whereas it is all these documents that they have that prove that the signatures were forged. And he also said some action should be taken. In fact, he couldn't move ahead from the area where I was with him at Janpath, because the police had barricaded the whole area, which is around 200 to 300 meters away from 7 RCR, which is the Prime Minister's residence. As of now, Arvind Kejriwal is hell-bent on speaking with the Prime Minister, and he's still sitting there.
Okay, Nishtha, stay with us. We're also joined by Ridhima Tomar from 7 RCR. Ridhima, what do you see? Around last time we spoke, you were saying that things have returned to normalcy. There is traffic running normally around Prime Minister's residence. Also, police personnel are hardly seen. They're very minimal security. But it seems Prime Minister there is totally unaffected by this. Are there any reactions coming in?
Well, there's no response that has come from the Prime Minister's office as far as the demand by Arvind Kejriwal is concerned, or any such a response on this protest which has been going at Janpath, in fact, which they were supposed to march and come outside 7 RCR. No official response coming in from the Prime Minister, but like Nishtha pointed out, who is at Janpath, that the protest will continue unless and until Prime Minister agrees to meet Arvind Kejriwal and the others who are joining him in this protest against Salman Khurshid, or Salman Khurshid is arrested or he resigns. Now, just right now, Piyushi, if I can just bring it out to you, right now, just a while back, in fact, a protester had come here who in fact came right outside the residence of the Prime Minister at 7 RCR and started sloganeering against the government and sloganeering for Kejriwal, and he was in fact taken away by the police personnel. Suddenly they in fact came and arrested the man who was trying to create a kind of a chaos, a kind of a disturbing movement here outside 7 RCR, and the person was detained. So as the entire march definitely is unsuccessful in reaching here at 7 RCR, but we are witnessing people coming here time and again and sloganeering outside 7 RCR. So we'll have to wait and watch as to how Arvind Kejriwal will proceed, whether he'll continue this dharna in the coming days.
Right, so protesters are perhaps trying to trickle in there around Prime Minister's residence, but not many are allowed there. Ridhima, also, when Nishtha spoke to Arvind Kejriwal, he said, in fact, he challenged the Prime Minister, saying, why is the Prime Minister scared of coming out and facing what actually is happening, facing the people's sentiments? But really, as you told, as we discussed, that Prime Minister doesn't seem to be affected. He's not coming out. No formal response also from the Prime Minister's office. But then, do you think there is a sort of fear that exists out there? Fear of confrontation?
Well, as far as the Prime Minister is concerned, he has always been, silent and not responding to similar such allegations that have been leveled against various ministers in his cabinet. If you remember, a couple of months back when Arvind Kejriwal and the camp had staged their protest at Jantar Mantar, and they had come out with revelations and charge sheets against 15 ministers who were also among those 15 ministers. There were people who were a part of his cabinet as well. And Salman Khurshid, let me point out, was also one of those ministers, in fact, against whom Arvind Kejriwal and camp had leveled serious charges of corruption even before. And what now is in fact surfacing is just adding ammunition to the previous allegations, in fact, that were leveled by the Arvind Kejriwal and the camp, and giving him an edge and further confidence to attack various members of the Congress party.